Much needed breakthrough for the West Indies. India were running away with it. Yasin Pujara. Very good start to his Test match career. Average of 63. He's the kind of person that India need. He likes to play the long innings. Once he gets in. Time to say good afternoon to Sunil Gavaskar and Ian Bishop.
Afternoon Siva, afternoon Bish, and
Pujara on strike. Nicely on top of it. Gets on his toes. And is it a boundary? They haven't fielded well at all, the West Indies. It's a 4.
oh, look at the boundaries they've conceded. This is boundary number 16, and the score is 81. So 64 runs have come in boundaries. Now that's an indication of how loosely they've bowled. Yes, I think a couple of them have been edged boundaries or streaky boundaries. But when
that's in the gap. That's a beauty. He likes to play a shot and he looks fluent. Pujara.
oh, that's a cracker of a shot. And in a way, I think this will be a good session for Pujara, because all the focus will be so much on Sachin Tendulkar that he can play his natural game. He can play freely. It's a half volley, and look how correctly he's driven it. Foot to the pitch of the ball, the shoulder leaning into the drive. Textbook, absolutely.
It's got this away, and it's got it away fine for 4.
Pitch short. Shillingford for using the depth of the crease, waiting for the ball and playing at the last moment.
Might have been in the air, but will hit the boundary again. He does play that shot well, Cheteshwar Pujara. The way he gets onto the back foot, the left foot, that is the front foot high up in the air as he executes this shot. Have a look. Initial movement is front, then back, and the left foot is up in the air as he does that.
He goes off the ground to get on top of the bounce. Pujara gets plenty of runs square to the wicket on the offside in that innings.
This is beautifully played. Does play it well, Pujara. By getting a good stride forward and playing with the spin.
Such a good shot, good balance from Pujara. He's on 46 after this boundary. Medon was slightly wider. He played it with the spin on a front foot, the full blade of the bat.
Deep point on the fence.
Gets the single, gets to his half century. And all eyes have been on Tendulkar, but he's played his part here, Cheteshwar Pujara, in this partnership. He's quietly gone about his job, and his impressive run in Test cricket continues.
Well, he enjoys batting at the Wankhede Stadium. He got 100 against England the last time. India invariably lost the Test match, but it's been another good innings. Have a look at that. A good length delivery, just put back to ball, and you're at the other end.
He's a very good player, Pujara. Perfect technique. He's made for Test cricket.
We enjoy.
And look at that. Everything perfect. This time off the back foot, through the offside. Boundary for Pujara. Boundary number 6 for him. Runs are coming on all sides of the ground for the Indians now.
Well, he's really crunched this off the back foot. Hit very hard.
It wasn't the best delivery. It was short, it was wide. Perfectly played in the end.
Century to his tally of 51 is not to be. Handsome stroke that's gone across that turf at a rate of knots.
Well, Gabriel runs in like Colin Croft. He's got to run up like Colin Croft. And Alan Wilkins next to me has said he bowls like Robert Croft. Wilco's words, not mine. Certainly That's certainly the way.
It's got this away. And it's gone fine for 4.
He was right on top of that shot. Played with the horizontal bat. There it is. Right on top of the shot. Played it almost off the wicket-keeper's gloves. You'll see it's almost off the wicket-keeper's gloves. And that is the kind of shot maybe Tendulkar should have.
I play golf, and I could have a triple bogey, a double bogey, and I could still come back and win the round. In cricket, what I saw in yesterday afternoon and this morning, everything came off the middle of Sachin's bat, and all of a sudden, Nick won, gone, and we're not going to see him again.
You've been rivals for a long time. You've been friends long time. You know how emotional we Indians are, but does that spread around the world?
Yeah, most definitely. And in the Caribbean, he's revered. Unfortunately, the last couple of tours by India, Sachin was unable to come down. And one of my missions here is to actually get him to Trinidad. So they did pay for my ticket, the government, but I have to come back with one thing, and that's to get Sachin back to Trinidad.
That'll be 4. There is no third man, just a slip in a gully, so lots of space in between. The game does go on, meanwhile, and the runs keep going on. And surely you've just got to tap him on the shoulder and say, tomorrow.
Not that easy. I'm going to try to get him through the rainy months in Mumbai, get him out to Trinidad in June, July.
Maybe for the carnival?
I don't think he has the waist for carnival.
I can imagine. Oh, that's a top shot. Pujara and Kohli, India's next gen, is looking good at the moment.
Darren Sammy really hasn't got any rhythm, any sort of rhythm in both the test matches going. With no pace in the deliveries. Bowling around the 120 mark. Not going to trouble someone as well set as Cheteshwar Pujara.
It should go away to the boundary, just helping it on its way. The 300 comes up. Whilst we're still looking for the shirt in the commentary box. He's a good player of spin, and the problem the West Indies have here is both these.
Pujara on 99.
Dusra. Rohit Sharma trying to go over the top. Positive intent early on from Rohit. Just eluding Chris Gayle. A little bit slow to start off. Chris.
A moment to cherish once again. The 5th 100 for Pujara in Test match cricket, and it's been a splendid one. Very well played, young man.
Second in a row at Wankhede for Cheteshwar Pujara. Got a brilliant 100 against England last year. And probably easier batting conditions and easier attack this one, but still been a terrific 100. Great composure, great skill, good execution. Normally does not sweep. Gets it away.
No reason Gale's come out of slipped. He's in the outfield.
Pujara is just impressive. 5th Test match 100. He's going to go on to be a very, very good player for India. Very well organised, got a good temperament, he's got a skillful game, and the crowd are loving it. Why not? They've had plenty to cheer about so far. And something more for Pujara to get 100. Quite memorable for him in Sachin's last Test match to get 100. He'll definitely remember this one.
11 fours. So that kind of player will wait for the loose balls to put them away.
They want to keep them coming. I'm more than happy to ask them. Yes, I still have nightmares. Well, that'll be 4. That's short, wide, way too much width. Easy pickings for Pujara. That's a long op. Yeah, if anyone wants to ask me a question about it, at Warn888. I can tell you all about my nightmares. I can tell you all about everything.
Is that the most asked question, Warnie, you've ever been asked?
He's had a magnificent run. Raina got 100 in the Irani Cup game. Murali Vijay got 100. Leading edge, and it's all too simple. This is the man to strike. He's been a one-man army. Shane Shillingford, no support from the other end. He's toiled hard, and he deserves wicket number 4. Pujara, the man to go. Very well played.
Yeah, well bowled, Shillingford. He deserved this. He's been bowling well. Just deceived him. Looked like the over spinner, the dooser. Just trying to turn on the onside. Pujara's gone. He played beautifully for his knockers. A special 100 in Sachin's last Test match is something he'll always remember. But the West Indies needed that. Pujara's gone for 113. It's 3:54 for 5 and time for a drink.